Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Nakash Mohammed Auf, metric number 2224251 from HCI Section 2. And today I'm the interviewer. Along with me is Sohan, and we are gonna interview a very good friend of mine, Mr. Fardeen, who is a law student at IIGAN. So, Mr. Fardeen, can you tell us something about you and your studies?
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Thank you, brother Nakash. Assalamu alaikum. I am Sheikh Fardeen and my metric number is 2227349. Currently, I am doing my LLB from Muhammad Ibrahim Kuliya of Law, IIUM. This is my second year, second sem. And so far, I'm enjoying doing law. Thank you so much for calling me to this interview. Yeah,
Yeah, so can we start the interview?
yeah,
I'll ask
sure.
you few questions and yeah. So the first question I have is how would you prefer ChatGPT to present legal information? For example, summaries, detailed explanations, or bullet points?
Yeah, thank you, brother Nakash, for this question. I think this is very crucial question for law students, especially while they use ChatGPT. Yeah, I think I would prefer options for both summaries and detailed explanations, depending on the complexity of the topic. For some topics, it's okay if we have like summarized, overview of the topic that works. But for some topic, we actually need like detailed, every minute detail in order to create our legal arguments.
Right, right. So the second question I have is what role do you envision ChatGPT playing in your academic workflow?
I see. I think I see it as a virtual assistant for brainstorming new ideas and drafting outlines. And also sometimes I use it to validate my arguments to make my academic workflow more efficient.
Right. So moving on to the next question, what types of legal tasks should the new ChatGPT prioritize? Sorry.
I think it should prioritize tasks like summarizing cases, drafting legal arguments, and preparing briefs for moot court activities. However, I'd like to add more on this. Sometimes the current version sometimes used to, you know, make reference on their own. When we are to find that case in the LexisNexis or other platforms, we actually couldn't find that case because ChatGPT just made it himself. So I think that is something
Right.
that they can emphasize more to improve. However, other than that, it's okay. It's all right.
Okay. So the next question would be, would you find it helpful if the new ChatGPT could generate templates for legal documents?
Yes, certainly. Templates for like contracts, memos, and case briefs would be very helpful and save the time.
Time saving, yeah. So the next question would be, how should the new ChatGPT handle sensitive legal topics or cases?
Uh, Sorry, I didn't hear you. Can you repeat the question again?
Yeah. So then, how should the new ChatGPT handle sensitive legal topics or cases?
Oh, okay, all right. Thanks. I think it should include disclaimers and encourage users to consult with actual legal professionals for final advice. Yeah.
Okay. So moving on to my last question. After that, Sohan will take over. So, what are your expectations from a ChatGPT tool specifically designed for law students?
All right. I expect it to be provide accurate legal references, as I mentioned previously, that sometimes it is uh, like with the flaw. Assist with drafting legal documents and simplify complex legal concepts while being user friendly. I think that is my expectation from ChatGPT.
Yeah, right. So, thank you for answering me. And thank you for all the answers, Mr. Fardeen. Now my friend Sohan will take over. So yeah, Mr. Sohan, you can.
Thank you. Wa alaikum assalam. I'd like it to help with drafting arguments and identifying, counterpoints and actually rehearsing the speeches with realistic simulations. I think by offering shared workspaces for collaborative drafting and providing suggestions during group discussions in real time, that would work, I think. Yeah, but I think by providing feedback on grammar, structure, and tone, and suggesting ways to make my arguments more persuasive. Yeah. I think it should, especially for the international students who are using ChatGPT, and especially for those who don't have English as their first language or maybe second language. So the multilingual support would be very helpful for them as well. All right. I think features like role playing for judge or attorney, or maybe witness roles, along with the feedback on the performance itself, would be very helpful. Yeah, surely. I think that's the most important thing. Real-time alerts about legal amendments and new precedents would be very immensely helpful for staying updated. I think it should avoid bias and clarify its non-legal status, and it should emphasize the importance of professional consultation for the critical matters before going to a final decision. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you both. So we have done our interview, and thank you for having us, Sheikh Fardeen. Thank you for your crucial time.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you, brothers.
Yeah, may you be a very good lawyer or judge, whatever you want.
Inshallah, inshallah, inshallah.
So thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Wa alaikum
Salam.
assalam.